And just start to be in your breath. Feel your ribs knitted in between the thighs. Every inhale, have a sensation of the rib cage expanding spherically. Every exhale, a sensation of engagement in the pelvic floor that actually roots the hips. The next inhale, come to a tabletop. Where did Kristen go? Good. So you just go from child's pose to tabletop. The sensation of on the exhale, like do a full-on down dog core strength to set the hips towards the heels. Good, inhale, tabletop. Kristen, your goal for class is to move at half speed. Never arrive in a position with more breath to go. So you inhale, tabletop. You exhale slowly back, let the hips go down. It's harder to move slowly. Then we'll do that one more time. Inhale to a tabletop. And this time bend the elbows, let the hips come down, fold all the way down. Without using the hands, inhale, cobra. Exhale down. Imagine there's a weight on your low back, tucking your pubic bone down as you inhale up. Good, and exhale down. We'll inhale up one more time. We can push it to a tabletop. We can take it to down dog. First one of the day, start to find your breath. Start to feel connection between left side and right side. Maybe play around with bringing weight off of one of the hands. Be shifting to the other side, finding really more than anything, sense of balance between each side, between the sensation of rooting down and also rising up. And on the inhale, walk your hands to your feet. Keep the knees bent. Let the torso fold over the legs. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Flat back. Exhale, fold. Then we'll take 3 breaths to come to standing. Keep the head and the arms heavy. Using the legs, the exhale just hanging in space, softening shoulders. Inhale 2/3 of the way up. Keep the chin tucked. And eventually to standing, roll shoulders down the back. Arms out, palms face forwards. Slightly bend the elbows, bring the hands above the shoulders. Good, and all exhale, hug the belly in, maybe tuck tail forward. And we'll take a big inhale and begin. Good, reach up. Maybe even lift the heels. Exhale, hinging, folding forward. And then the same motion of inhale, spine coming towards parallel, walk the hands forward, come to a plank. Exhale, lower the knees. Then the elbows, lengthen the spine, lower the chin, and then the hips. Inhaling cobra. Exhale, down dog. Just really focusing on the breath. When you do go to start engaging in the core, think about lifting from perineum through the belly. So you're pulling towards your head, but your tailbone pulls to the sky. You know, you dome the mid back on an inhale. Exhale, knees bend downward dog. One more time, inhale, dome the mid back towards plank. Walk the feet to the hands. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift the chest. Use the legs to come up. Exhale, arms by the side. 5 times inhale, arms out and up. Head drops back, gaze at thumbs. The arms pull up, the shoulders pull down. Exhale, arms back down by your sides. Any way you want to do that. Inhale, reaching out, palms face up and each other. Exhale, arms down. Let it feel a lift in the arch of the foot. And one more time. Think about the perineum, the bottom of the spine faces down, the top of the head, top of the spine faces up. Bring our arms down one more time. And this time, bring your arms up into any position you'd like. Before folding down. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, step or jump back. Through your vinyasa. Down dog. Find your breath. You might do some slight bicycling with the legs. Really trying to deepen and extend the breaths. They say that the best yogi moves the most air. Good. And then bring the feet towards the hands on an inhale. Then the knees deeply look forward. Exhale, fold. And bend the knees, lift the chest, arms towards chair. Exhale, stand. Arms by your sides. You just roll the shoulders for a moment. Maybe roll your weight into your heel and lift your toes. See what that does with your Achilles. Hands on your low back. We get a slight back bend. Exhale, chair pose. Belly engaged. Arms reaching forward. Exhale, we're going to do Kapalabhati here. So all exhale. Try to fill the belly on the inhale. Exhale empties it out. Starting on inhale. See what the legs are doing. Big inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen chest. Exhale, through vinyasa. Maybe chaturanga up dog. We'll meet in a down dog, feet together. See for a moment if you can neutralize your weight, your sense of pressing down between both feet. On an inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, engage the core, bring knee to nose, step it between the hands. And on an inhale, bring left heel down, straighten front leg, but pull the hips towards the center, so square hips forward. Exhale there, find warrior one legs, and then inhale up. Exhale, fold down. Pop left heel. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, come down on top of the right foot. Flip left, bend elbows, chaturanga, up dog. Shouldn't twist your head like I do. Down dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, engage core, knee to nose. Step it between the hands. Inhale, you're gonna roll the outside of your right hip back to bring the heel down. And inhale, pull right hip forward to come up, warrior one. Exhale, fold. Good, you're back to a lunge. Inhale, left up. Exhale, through vinyasa. Finding down dog eventually. One of the major things in down dog is trying to get the sense of strength you're cultivating in the core, the bandhas, that strength along the spine, to be something that connects all the way to hands and feet. And then whenever you're ready, you could inhale, step or jump to the front of the mat. Lengthen chest. Exhale, fold. Hands on opposite elbows, make the picture frame. We'll inhale, bring chest parallel to the earth, biceps by ears, knees bent. Exhale there. Try and be balanced equally on all parts of the foot, arch lifting. Inhale, maybe a little more towards chair. Exhale there. Inhale. Exhale, stand up. We get a slight back bend on it. Inhale. Exhale, release arms down by your sides. Hands on hips. Inhale, lift the heels slightly. Exhale, engage core. Knees bend, heels down. Chin tucked, back bend. Good, and back to neutral. Just keep hands on hips for a second. Maybe roll the shoulders. Maybe trying to get space in between the shoulder blades. The areas where the neck connects to shoulders. Then let the legs, or let the hands sweep down the back of the legs, which keeps the chest up, folding down. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold down, step back. Chaturanga, same exhale. Inhaling up. Exhale, down dog. This time, inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step it between the hands, lower left heel. Inhale, 1. Exhale, fold down over the front leg. And inhale, travel to the left to Skandasana. Exhale there. Good. Inhale forward. Find an easy twist. Good. On an exhale, just go right back to Chaturanga. Down dog. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, step it through. Lower down the heel. Inhale, 1. Exhale, fold. Then inhale, Skandasana, right. Good. We can go to an easy twist. And exhale, Chaturanga. Vinyasa to dog. So try and extend your exhales now. So we're starting to build heat. One thing to really calm the body down, especially the areas that are tight or inflamed, is to really extend your exhales. Extending also the inhales. And most importantly, the pause between the two. Good. On an inhale, step or jump to the front. Exhale, fold. Good. Inhale through chair. Exhale, stay. Maybe hands behind the head. Inhale. Exhale. Maybe come halfway towards standing, but keep the knees bent. Try and just really engage the core as much as we can on the exhale. And inhale, stand. And exhale, engage that same core to do a back bend. Come back to neutral. Hands to hips. Maybe just spin side to side for a moment. Try to just find a place of balance between all the different directions, knowing that the spine is the center. And then we'll meet in King of the Mountain. Feet parallel. Good. Exhale, arms by the sides. Cross them over each other, right over left. Inhale, eagle arms. Exhale through chair. All the way down. We can go swimming one time here. Inhale left. Reach it forward, bring it down. Inhale right. Bring it down. Good. Release the ankles. Inhale, lift left leg, step it back, lunge. Good. Inhale, bring back heel down. And come up, warrior two. And exhale, stay in warrior two. Inhale, softening. Exhale, a sense of strengthening, which means pulling up in the pelvic floor while getting lower in the hips. So let's inhale, reverse. Let's exhale, go to a side angle. It could be hand all the way down or hand on the knee. If you bring hand on the knee, you slightly straighten up. So if you look towards me just for a second, like I'm trying to not fold over here. I'm trying to stay very upright in the spine. So think about doing that like you're going almost to a triangle. You think about really rotating the torso. Good, and then both hands down to frame the right foot. Come to a lunge. Good, let's lower left knee, untuck toes. Same crossing, right over left. Inhale up. Exhale, release it down. And tuck the back toes. Just pop up and forward, folding. Then we'll lift right and step it back. Really get yourself in the lunge. I try and extend the distance between my feet. But then lowering the heel. Inhale, windmilling, or through warrior one, it's your choice. Over to warrior two. Try and keep the longest spine possible, even if it means the hips are higher. You could always rotate palms up to soften shoulders. And this is just the intro. So inhale, reverse. Still warming up. Exhale, keep the spine long as you bring elbow to knee. Maybe trying to get bicep to ear. Maybe even hand to back of head. Very mysterious what the neck does. I'm just breathing here. Hand could also be on the ground or a block. Good. One more inhale. You could reverse it. Exhale, folding over the front foot. Popping back to the lunge, lowering down the back knee. All right, just take one pause here. Take an exhale. Elbow and knee are connected. Armpit rather. And you can come up. This should be hard. And stay exhaling. Another inhale, release. Bring the hands down by the foot. Good. Instead of stepping forward, we're just going to step it back. Right, bent knee, heels up, look between the hands. Good. The inhale is pressing the heels, pulling to plank, bending elbows, lifting up. Keep the heels pressing back. Maybe even bring feet closer together. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Always lots of work to be done in down dog. So let's bring the knees down. Come just to a puppy pose. To really relax the shoulders. And spreading the fingers. Tongue to the upper palate. And then lift the shoulders a little bit. Bring the forearms in line with the hands. Tuck the toes, dolphin. See if you can walk the feet a little closer to the hands. And breathing, creating new pathways in the body for breath to move. And then get to down dog however you can. Step or jump to a squat. Good. Elbows into knees, chest lifts up. Try to get length in the torso. Maybe bring hands behind the head. Push the head into the hands. And release it, palms forward. Imagine you're holding something precious. And then just on an inhale, lift the butt, reach the arms forward. And exhale. And try to get the butt in line with the knees. Exhale here. How much more can we reach it forward? Exhaling. Inhale all the way up. Hold your hands up, king of the mountain. And exhale, stay here for a moment. You can step backward to bring the feet all the way together. And just find your breath. Feel the energy in the body, pressing hands up, pressing feet down. Finding good awareness of ourselves in the body. Awareness of how the water inside is moving, how the fires inside are moving. This is actually supposed to cool us down. You could envision the top of your head, the top where your hands are, as the top of your chimney. As you exhale, you're pushing heat out the top of your head. You're welcome to hold a block up here. Feeling somehow the shoulder blades opening up. All the fascia in the body softening as it becomes more oxygenated, as the water gets cleaned, as things get burned up. And then exhale, arms by the sides, tuck the chin, folding down. You walk the feet hips distance apart. Place the hands under the feet, palms up, toes on the wrist crease. We'll just stay with the same breath, different position. You could play around with bringing the palms flat with the thumbs on the outside and the toes on the top of the hand. That is a little, you'll know if you can do it. Connecting feet to hands, stability to ability. Good, and then release the hands. Walk the feet slightly back. Lengthen arms forward, knees are bent. Exhale. Good. Reach your arms off to the right. Left hand outside of right ankle, folding down. Having a little twist, inhale through center. Over to the left. Exhale, fold that way. Good, we'll keep the party going. So find a way to balance on the right leg. We will lift left leg up. Keep looking at the ground. On an exhale, bring left knee to right ankle. Inhale up. Exhale, knee to ankle. This time as you inhale up, bring the knee wide. Stack the hip, preparing for like a half moon. And exhale, step back to a lunge. Wiggle to get longer in the legs. All right, you ready? Kristen, I can see you waiting here. Right over left. Inhale up. Exhale, release it. Bring it down, lower left heel. Inhale, windmill, warrior two, reversing. Good. Exhale, warrior two. Get your block if you have one. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Exhale, triangle. Try to find internal lines of strength in the legs. And turn it into a back bend if you need more of an edge. Which means trying to do this with soft hips, strong core. There is eventually a subtle back bend. Just sticking with the breath. Sensation of softening in the left shoulder. Also a sensation of a line of strength from the core to left fingertips. One more inhale. Exhale, bring left bicep by ear. Palm faces down. Good, and then inhale, rotate torso to look forward. Bring your block on the inside, left hand down. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, stay. Good, inhale. Good, and then exhale, fold like a pyramid over the right leg. Good. Pop the left heel. Good. And then we're just gonna go to fly. The leg up. And then exhale, come to crane. Left knee to chest. Exhale, kick left foot forward, then down. Good. You'll want your block on your left side as we go the opposite way. So you can find any way you'd like to fold into this, knowing that we're going to go down to a balancing pose over the left leg. Standing split left leg. And exhale, chest rises, knees bend, knee to ankle. As you inhale up, you can go either to standing split or try and move around the right hip towards a half moon. And eventually step back to a lunge, slowly, get good distance. And rise up to a high lunge, possibly with right elbow under left. Stay if you can, fall if you want. Good, and then fold down. That's so hard. Lower right heel. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, be there. And just concentrate on breath. Really bend the knees as much as you can here, or lower the hips rather. And then inhale, reverse. Exhale, warrior two again. And then inhale, straighten front leg. Reach forward. Before coming down, left side. Triangle pose. Really trying to just slow the breath here. Trying to literally feel it and almost see it as it flows through the body like a string, connecting all the other strands that make up the body. It's not a question of imagining it, it's actually what's happening. This oxygen comes into the body, this prana comes into the body, it actually finds its way to every cell. Every bit of fascia surrounding the rib cage. On the next exhale, you could bring right bicep by right ear. Inhale, look forward. Maybe bring the right hand down towards the block. There will be an exhale as you get adjusted to the twist of reverse triangle. Left arm coming up is very hard. Exhale, stay. One more inhale. Exhale, pyramid folding. You can pop the back heel. And we'll pop up to a standing split or warrior three slowly. Exhaling there. Inhale, knee to chest. Really balancing on that left foot as best you can. And then kick forward, lower down. Just bring hands by the sides. Bring hands to low ribs to stomach. Just for a minute on an inhale, feel the belly fill with breath. Exhale, pull it in. Do that forcefully. Good, hold it out. Pull the belly in. Rotate hips forward, get a back bend. Good, and back to neutral. Feet wide like you're gonna sit into a wide squat. Inhale, hands up towards king of the mountain or on elbows. And exhale, sit into the squat with the knees rotate wide. Good, down to the squat. Reach right arm around the right knee. Rotate the hand up, around. Good, and release it. It's just getting a little twist here. Left side. Good. And then this is an optional crow pose before going back to down dog with or without vinyasa. Now, Kristen, if you want to go here to forearms, it's a natural progression. could inhale, lift one of the legs. You can exhale, knee to nose. Step it down. Inhale the other leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Then come down towards child's pose with the toes tucked. Inhale through Sphinx to lay on the belly. Exhale there. Left hand reaches out. Roll off to the left. Step right foot behind. Good. In your own time, go off to the other side. Good. And then back to neutral. Let's inhale, lift our chest, lift our legs. Exhale, stay. You can reach forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Can you grab the ankles? Bring the knees together. Closer together than they are, probably. And then just fold down. You can inhale. Exhale, kick the feet into the hands, lift the chest. And stay there. One more inhale. Exhale, release. Fold back, child's pose. All right, this is going to get interesting. So inhale to a plank. Exhale. Inhale, side plank, left side. Exhale, stay. Maybe you want to lift the arm up. Inhale, step behind if you like. Wild thing. Good, and then on the exhale, bring right knee to nose. Back to a three-legged plank. Inhale, down dog split. Right hip stacks over left. Exhale, right knee to nose. Shoot the right leg off to the left. Left heel down, inhale up. Exhale, both hands back down. Pigeon pose, right side. Lifting up. All right, and get the hips in line with each other. Chris, remember there's a dish of water here. And for you, because you don't need more opening in the hips, you're going for a good back bend here. To seeing how strong can you be here to get back, to get, oh, that, you know? Rich, you and me, brother, fold down. We can inhale back up to a proud pigeon. Kristen, that feel better? Thumbs up. When you stay up, yeah, right? Because now you feel it, especially like if you lift that back knee, you can start to feel that the bandha's coming up. Good. And then just casual down dog. We'll do this one different. So lift the left leg, stack left hip over right. Good. Exhale, knee to nose. Good. Inhale, just step it back to plank. Find a right side plank. Try to stay calm. Try to lift the hips, try and keep the core engaged. Whenever you're ready, you can step behind, lifting up. Good, and exhale, knee to nose. Shoot the left leg out to the right. Right heel down, inhale, lift, hips. Move around the shoulders. On the exhale, pigeon. Kristen, you see this position I'm in? With the heels pressing back, the legs still out. Like that, holding that down might be nice for you to keep that leg out to the side. You feel anything there? Yeah, so this is figuring out your own hip angles, which is really confusing. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Or stay up in a proud pigeon. If you're in a proud pigeon, think about bending the back knee to lift the foot. Try to get perineum towards the ground. Maybe trying to reach back and grab the foot with one or two hands. And then actually kicking the foot into the hands. When we're ready, walk the hands up. Proud pigeon. Good. Tuck the back toes. And just come onto both knees. Hips lift up. Take your time. Good. Now we want to keep the hips directly above the knees. Toes could be untucked. I like to keep my fists in my low back. I want to keep the front ribs hugged in. But we are going to inhale back towards a camel. Now this is a really hard pose. Imagine someone's pulling your hips forward. You could inhale out of it. One of the deepest things you'll do in class is camel. We can thank Olivia for this because she's been requesting this. But eventually, Kristen, I bet you can get your hands to your heels, but try and avoid pulling the hips towards the feet. If I was assisting you, I'd have my hands on your hips, pulling you forward. The big trick here is to get the heart to rise up. Good, and then release. Roll over. However you get there, onto your back. If you'd like to catch a plow pose or a happy baby, Good, and then organize your feet towards a final back bend, either bridge or wheel. We'll just do one because we did that camel. Try to hold it for 5 breaths, long and slow breaths. One more inhale. Exhale down. Go to your Shavasana of sorts or anything else that feels good. We bring hands to belly and heart. Just becoming aware. Sensation of the body. And in your own time, you can hug knees into the chest. Then come to a seat. Just bring arms above the shoulders again, palms up. Good. Bring your left hand in front of your sternum. Good. So it's inhale and exhale. Filling the center of the sphere up with energy for the day. And reach up. Exhale, soften shoulders, elbows down, palms up, eyes closed. Just bring one inhale into a place of catching intention. Exhale, have an inspired day. Namaste.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That was kind of hard, wasn't it?
Well, they all feel hard. Ever since I've had to go to once a week, they all feel hard.
Really? That's funny. Good.
I keep meaning to try to squeeze in some more of your videos, and it's just been a crazy semester, so I haven't yet, but I intend to.
Yeah. Well, let's figure it out. Because if you ever have free time too, I'm sure you don't, but I'm always available to gather outside at a safe distance. Poor Laurence hasn't done yoga since COVID began.
Oh no.
She just refuses to use Zoom,
Oh. Yeah, I haven't seen her.
She's gardening. She's good.
Well, have a good afternoon.
Yeah, we'll see you, Rich.